CBS, your one-stop shop for meat and potatoes television, has added another title to its roster of procedural reboots and revivals, though with Clarice, which premieres Thursday, it looks outside its own vault to create a sequel to The Silence of the Lambs. Alongside the network's retooled The Equalizer, with Queen Latifah in the title role, it makes a mini-trendlet of new female-led network crime shows, which is not nothing. Created by Jenny Lumet, Rachel Getting Married, and Alex Kurtzman, the 21st century Star Trek TV franchise, Clarice, is set in 1993, a year after the events in The Silence of the Lambs. FBI agent Clarice Starling, Rebecca Breeds, is reckoning, in her buttoned-up West Virginian way, with trauma and celebrity, processing data in a basement room while she puts up with mandated therapy from a psychiatrist neither she nor we like at all. And then the long arm of former Senator Ruth Martin, Jayne Atkinson, whose still suffering daughter Catherine, Marnee Carpenter, Clarice saved from Lamb's psycho killer Buffalo Bill, with the teasing help of that old cannibal Hannibal Lecter, reaches into this unpromising situation. Now the Attorney General of the United States, Martin deposits Clarice in a new, violent crimes task force she's got going, much to the displeasure of its leader, Paul Krendler, Michael Cudlitz. "He hasn't forgotten how you showed him up when you were both chasing Bill," Martin says to Clarice, "but he's a hell of an investigator and a good lawyer," adding that her fellow agents hate you because they can't understand what you've been through. "Esquivel's our army sniper guy, Tripathi's our library, Clark's our lie detector," says Krendler, introducing the team, played by Lucca De Oliveira, Penn and Nick Sandow, respectively. They might not exactly hate her, but they are less than welcoming, and can't understand what she's been through. They share the suspicion that Clarice, who was only a trainee in Silence of the Lambs, might be too big for her britches, although she herself points out that, as far as catching serial killers goes, I can't have a reputation. I've only done it once. An odd division of intellectual property forbids any mention of Lecter, which leaves less of a hole than you might imagine. I get that they're popular with audiences, but, really, serial killers are the most tedious of criminals, which is why they are always being dressed up as brilliant mad geniuses with fancy signatures and significant backstories. They have a practical use, to be sure, stop them before they kill again, but apart from the specific horrible things writers think up for them to do, or a weirdly original performance, one is much like another, crazy as lazy.